My name is Wayne Shaw, and I'm County Commissioner, Precinct 3. And I was born and raised in this part of the world, right out there at Blanket. And I graduated from Blanket High School and Howard Payne University, and did a lot of graduate work at Tarleton. And I was, had a lot of experience in administration and budgeting and all that while I was principal and athletic director at Blanket back in the early 80s. And before that, and I've been in the ranching business out there since '72. I've also worked for the State Department of Transportation over the whole 9-county district, and we were responsible for the signal marking, and on all new construction we put up all the signaling and signs and stuff like that. So that'll give me a little insight into what we need to do on our county roads as far as that goes. But anyway, I've been married to my wife Diane for 46 years, and we've got twin daughters. Both of them are successful in the school business. My daughter Amy teaches up here at the early middle school in special ed field, and my other daughter is over at Comanche, and she's a special ed diagnostician for the small schools co-op. And I've got 4 granddaughters, 2 of which go to early, and the other 2 go to Comanche. And some of the goals that I have, I get in the office is, to spend your tax dollars wisely. And we can all, it's pretty well been said, what the county commissioner does, and everybody's kind of got the same idea about spending your tax dollars wisely. And it's true that the tax rate hasn't gone up in several years, but that doesn't mean taxes haven't gone up. Because, the property evaluation in Brown County 10 years ago was a great bit less than it is now. So that's where your tax dollars go. So people end up paying more tax dollars even though the rate hasn't been raised, but it certainly hadn't been lowered either. So, but I promise to keep an open mind, and I'll answer your questions. If I'm asked something, if the answer is no today, you're going to know today. And if it's yes, and I know it, it's going to be yes today. But if it's something that I don't know, and I tell you that I'll get back to you with it, I will get back to you. Because I like to make people feel good about what I tell them, but you can't do that all the time. But I can at least let you know that I care, whether the answer I give you disappoints you or not. But anyway, and I want to bring all of the county entities back to a trusting and working relationship, because there have been some problems, and and I don't like to hear the county employees grumbling, and I want them to work together and have a good relationship, and I also strive to make those same employees feel like their true sense of worth, like they're really appreciated, and make them proud to be working for the county. But I'll also work with the chambers of commerce and the entities that bring business to our county, and I'll certainly work with the law enforcement. That's a given too. So anyway, I'll perform the duties of commissioner for you with honesty and integrity and energy, and I appreciate your vote. If anybody's got any questions, feel free to ask them. Thank y'all.